Welcome to Kim's Creations. I am going to do a swipe today using basically rainbow colors. And I've already put down my base, as you can see, and I'm just gonna put a little thicker layer of paint, white paint. This is just Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in white mixed with Floetrol and water. And my paints I will reveal as I put them down. So my base has no silicone in it whatsoever, but my colors each have a drop of silicone in them. Hopefully you could hear that over my torching. So yes, so they all have silicone in them. All right, so my yellow is Liquitex Basics Primary Yellow. And as I said, I added 1 drop of silicone to it. And I am just using these little teeny weeny cups because I only need a very little bit of paint. So I think I'm just going to use a palette knife to scrape out the paint. Okay, so that was the yellow. Next up is Artist Loft Metallic Orange. Little teeny tiny puddles. Don't think I've ever mixed up so little paint. And then we have Liquitex Primary Red, kind of a pinky color. And these paints are all mixed to like a Dutch pour consistency. That's what I'm using. Or basically my Dutch pour paints. And the reason I put them in this little tub was just so that I could add the silicone to it without messing with the paint in my bottles. Because for regular Dutch pours, you do not use silicone. And the silicone is in here so that I get some cells. I want to make sure I'm kind of even here. Oh well, we'll see. Which one is this one now? Oh, this is purple. Liquitex Dioxazine Purple. I also have a couple metallics in here, and hopefully we will see some shimma from them. It'd be really nice. All right. Dioxazine Purple. I think I need to move these guys out of the way a little more. This beautiful blue is Pebeo's Iridescent Blue Green. So we got another metallic here. And I do have these not only sorted by color, but also by metallic, non-metallic. I want to have my metallic paints surrounded by, if you will, non-metallic paints. I think it helps them to just stand out a little more when they're on the canvas. Oh, and hey, look at this. I've been putting them too close together. I did a practice one before this, and I did the same thing. And I thought, well, by putting my cups down here, it would be a marker for where to put my puddles. I apparently forgot all about that. So that blue was Prussian blue, also by Liquitex Basics. And this green is another Pebeo green. It's yellow, green yellow iridescent. All right, so we got our colors on the canvas. And, now what am I gonna do? I am going to put you guys on pause while I make up a little more yellow and maybe a little more orange. I'm not sure. But wonder if I can scrape anything out of these. Yeah, I'm not going to make up more. I am just going to make do. All right, now we're going to swipe this. I have to get all these little cups out of the way. Here's my swiping tool. And I'm going to come from this side and pull it all the way over. So I am just going to add, helps if you undo the cap. I'm going to add a little bit of white here. Normally you would make your swipe color thinner than the rest of your paints. I have not done that in this case. So you lay your swiping tool, this is just a big sheet of plastic, and pull it down over the other colors. Ooh. Okay. How exciting. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to add just another bead here of the white. Okay, here we go. Lay it down and pull back. Wow. Look at that. I am loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, so excited. Okay. Because I swiped off the edge here, I do need to add just more white to the edge because I balded it. And that'll help these colors go back over too, which I want to have happen. Okay, oh my goodness. It is so warm and this canvas is drying very quickly. Okay, now we torch. I mean, it's almost like we don't even need to torch. And I am going to tip this. Well, I'm going to add a little more paint here because I want that blue to come down over the edge. Maybe I'll help it. now I'm tipping it back the other way because I want some of this paint to come down on this side. Help it along there. Okay. I'm not too worried about these cells kind of going out of shape because I'm going to blow them out. To get a little bit more down that end though. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, beautiful things happen in here. Okay, I'm so excited. This totally worked. Okay, torching. I don't even know if I want to torch. Maybe I'll do like a test area torch. Because torching will bring up more silicone. There's already gorgeous cells in here. And really the amount of silicone in ratio to the paint was a lot. But maybe we'll do like a little test area. Don't really see too much more happening. Well, I torched out any bubbles that might be in there. I'm just gonna go along the white now. Ooh, there's lots of bubbles popping in the white. Okay. This is crazy awesome. Crazy awesome. So I did a test piece before this and I was using leftover paint and I should know better to not do this. Total rookie mistake because I didn't know what was in the leftover paints and they were different consistencies and in that one I only put the silicone in the swipe color, which again was white, but it didn't react as well and my paint split. It was terrible. So I swiped it and started this all over again. And I am so happy I did because these are night and day to what it looked like before. Absolutely night and day. All right, I'm gonna get my straw and I'm just gonna blow these out a little bit. You'll have to excuse my big head. See how the cells opened up in here? So it's still silicone central. Very cool. All right, now I'm gonna blow these ones down. I'm gonna head over to the other side. And blow up. Wow. I just can't get over it. I love it so much. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now, I think I'm done fiddling because it looks pretty awesome to me. So I am going to just do a little bit more in here. Looks like I got, oh maybe. I was thinking I got paint on this, but it's old paint. There. I think I'm done. Done. So I'm going to put you guys on a quick pause and I will bring you in for a close-up. Okay, we're back for the close-up. You can see how those colors mingled and the yellow went into the orange, into the magentas. Purples, the dark blue, the light blue, the green, and then that little bit that I added at the end, and I'm so happy I did because it added just that little bit of interest down in this area. And then when I blew up, there were parts like that little bit there right in the center where cells formed. There's some more examples right in here in that blow where I blew up with the straw. This side, it occurred a little bit, but not as much. Yeah, it's there. All right, I am going to turn the flash on and turn my lights out, and we'll see if we can see any shimmer. All right, hold on. Back again. All right, let's see if anything shimmer and shines. I've got the flash on. A little bit in there, huh? Some amazing lacing. It looks like lace anyway. It's all the cells together and the parts that are in between. Oh, there, look at that. Got some shimmer happening there. Oh, look at that. That's that light blue. The green should shimmer as well. It was an iridescent. Yep. See if I can get that. It isn't. It's hard to get on camera the shine from the metallics there. You can kind of see it there. See if we get any of the orange. Not really happening too much for me, but you definitely have shimmer in here. So I am pretty happy with all of this. And I think this is where we're gonna leave it for today. I love the blending of these cells. I think got sparkly in there, huh? All right. Thanks for joining me on this wild and crazy rainbow swipe. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that notification bell, and the next time I upload a video, you'll get the notification. All right, bye for now.